Indeed.
I've been waiting to kick his ass.
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our name? We'll have the stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
Right now, the prospect of leaving Timber Hills in the rear view is a...
Yes, run away the moment things get difficult. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of June, he gave you that smile, promised you the earth, and ditched Dada to come pick you up? Mom never trusted.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, John. I've changed. You've changed.
Bruno.
Hear me out, baby. We could be so sweet. You're back in town to take responsibility? Don't you know where that road leads? To a boring office job being exploited by the man.
Home ownership? In this economy?
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of you? Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
Excuse me, but surely it's easier to live your dreams if you also do your laundry. Not to be like an immigrant stereotype, but don't you want a job you're good at? A house? A goddamn dog even? I'm not afraid I'll ever be ordinary. Kinda sounds like you are.
I'm not a poser. You take that back. Can I tell you a secret, Jala? Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely. I want to be the son my parents think I am. I could be him.
Yeah, a part he plays. It's not the same thing.
Maybe with you, I could change. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
Are you really serious about...
Of course, baby. You can be my compass.
What if I really can change him?
Are you even listening to yourself? Change comes from within. He's appealing to your ego and you're falling...
I need someone like you to help me, Jala.
I believe in you.
Oh, these are Bruno's contradictory inner selves. They're his shields. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can...
Got it. Time to crack open his candy-coated Wait, which one are you again? The skin-crawling creep or the master?
I'm the creep, he's the drip. Hey!
So you're the side of Bruno that encouraged him.
Guilty. I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an
What I remember is Jala finding out his parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to his road-dripping lifestyle.
for one knife's edge, heart pound. Right now, you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
Do your parents back home in Malaysia still think...
They're happy thinking that.
Aren't you afraid of what will happen once they find out? Worse, they might...
Don't even joke about. I'll figure it out if. Why spend my time worrying about the future or the past? Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful collage of future memories. Santa Ana wind in your hair, the California coast, the radio's playing our favorite song, and it's like we could... You and me. I bet your dad hugs you and tells you he's proud of you. God damn it. come with free snacks. How many? Go on an adventure with me, Jal. I can't believe it. I'm the first of the bros to bite it. What? Hush, bro. Don't talk. Conserve your strength. I don't even know what you see in that girl, bro. It's going dark, bros. Don't forget me.
Offering me glimpses of hidden death.
This is the spring of our...
I know you feel guilty about lying to your parents.
See? That's the kind of encouragement.
You pretend you're Bruno's voice.
We're not gonna be young forever. I'm gonna whisk you away like you...
That's called kidnaps.
Remember the Oregon coast? Tillamook Creamery? That night on the beach?
It was an amazing...
We could totally make more memories like that. Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just... Everyone in this town wants something free.
I learned my lesson about free...
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want...
What if I just want to taste what's under that candy-coated...
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me. For us. So you can see... Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? Take a chance.
Why are you so...
Because you like me. I made a lot of mistakes, okay? My family's gotta prove you're better than all you get to justify my marriage to you. Being around you made me realize what a maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
You're pretending to be a whole different Asian family pressure. I get it, okay? But maybe you should try telling them the truth. You can...
I don't want to talk about...
Oh, I think you hit an...
What are you so afraid of? That they'll be disappointed if they knew the truth?
I said I don't want to talk about my... You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more...
Oh, but they are such impressive part. You'll have to give me a tour of your new tattoo.
Anytime you... Life's too short to linger on... You look so stressed out, Jala.
Even if I did want to...
The last person. I'm gonna whisk you away.
That's called... Why are you so fixated?
You have to admit,
And a whole...
I was never much. You make me want to prove I can be a better... Don't you see you're already... Remember those long nights camping the back?
It was so quiet, all we could hear...
As I recall, I left... Just give me a try.
No way I'm gonna be wooed.
Why are you trying to take responsibility? All your other exes want you to... I don't. I just want you. I wanted you to run away with me again. I've been running in circles a long time, but I guess you can't outrun the future. So what happens now? For you and me.
How about we try being friends instead of solutions?
Why not? I'll try. I'll be in touch, Jelly.
Guys,
He left. How do you know?
So much.
No, seriously.
he really just left?
I'm just taking a healthy interest in my rivals.
Leaving town is kind.
I'm not the only one hearing this.
Sergio's been a...
What's new is that I'm in the blast. Also, I'm not a rival.
You and Sergio...
Wow. Et tu?
I caught you practicing clever lines to devastate Jala and the me.
Friendship code violation.
Friends don't let friends lie to them. Enjoy your little confrontation, Andale. Don't come crying to me when it all goes up in flames.
There are many layers daily cleaning by cleaning staff and rubbish removal, vacuuming, wiping down handrails, and common touch points such as buttons. Once every 4 weeks, each train...
I heard you. And you're still here and not 3 towns over. That's a win.
Normally I'd appreciate it, but can we not?
Of course, I'm sorry.
I know. I'm just a little...
I would love it if you were more boring. Please.
Can I just cuddle?
Of course, Chala Banana. I'll put...
So, like, basically...
Oof, ouch.
Kidding! Ooh, there's rice soap.
What about it?
We're having biryani for dinner.
Look closer. It's parboiled. We're going to make uttapam. They're thicker. I might as well teach. Start by washing your hands. Very good. The first step is to... Every house has its own proportion. And you...
I hate it when I have to use my judgment.
You think we were all born with good instincts? But most of us developed them. It took me 10 years to perfect them.
That's not intimidating.
Less chit-chat, more grind.
I really appreciate all the encouragement you've been giving me, Ma.
Sarcasm... I knew you hadn't. Tyler always loved my uttapam.
Does she not come over anymore?
No, she does. I've talked. Just because you broke up doesn't mean I can...
Amma.
Forget it. Mix the rice batter and the dal. I have some leftover idli. You could be a decent cook. I suppose I should be glad that Tyler does. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm saying...
Don't we have some chopping to do?
Smooth, Jala. But next time, try to keep the naked...
Time to chop up the onions, coriander, and green chili.
I'll never be half as good as you, Ma.
Oh, well. Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? It's Tyler's mother. Do you know, she hasn't spoken to me since you left.
I can't believe Auntie Anissa would
Dare you to say that to Aunt...
Don't even joke about it.
I'm a mother too, Jala. How can I blame her? If Tyler had...
We were so entangled. Our relationship involved so many...
Love is entanglement, Jala.
I didn't know, Ma.
We've barely spoken in years. Anyway, mix all the chopped up ingredients into a bowl. You won't completely embarrass. Add some oil to the pan And
Got it, Amma.
The first prize in the Avoidance Olympics? Congratulations to the mother-daughter.
come on, it's lighting a stove, Jala, not solving quad. I've already given you too many. If you really want to do something useful, you could hurry up and. You two are really giving me so much stress. Why can't you talk?
Having a sister isn't exactly easy, Amma.
Oh, sure. I'm only the one that raised. I didn't raise my daughter to be a coward, Jala.
The reigning guilt trip champion.
Could you sound a little less excited about
But it's so fun to watch. You know,
I'll just add some water to the batter. Then.
Yes. That's. The pan's hot. All right. Let's pour a ladleful of batter into the center of the pan. And once the base is nice and brown, flip it with.
Ah, like those Italian chefs.
No, like a Tamil woman flipping an. It's quite simple. Just don't fling it to the sea. Think you can manage that?
Uh-huh.
Good. But don't get overconfident.
One uttapam?
Your ancestors won't have to hide their face.
So it's good.
Don't get overconfident. You've managed it this time.
Ha! So it's real.
Ah, fine. It's good.
Ah, this is one that Ahmed taught me. It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him, but he insisted that he cook for us.
He cooked here? Amma let a strange.
Mom once won a 2-hour maid service in the PTA raffle, and then
Ahmed was convinced this was the best way to introduce himself. So
Was Aruni just doing whatever Ahmed wanted, or
I assumed that Aruni wouldn't bring it up if she was. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his.
yeah, well,
Oh, Pt.4. I know it's tough, but your fingernails are looking a.
they are not.
No shame in a little honest dirt.
You're looking really trim, Daddy. Are you working out?
I put on some weight. Fine, let's get started. You know, the first time we met, a bouquet in one hand and a bag. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very.
One of those weird intense.
careful, your bloodthirst.
On the contrary, Ahmed insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but he even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my.
Maybe Ahmed and Sergio can fight to the death.
I've already rinsed the rice. Incredible, Pt.4's simple.
What's next?
I summon fire. Could you light the stove, please, Pt.4?
I noticed the TV's reception has been super smooth lately. Were you tinkering with it?
Ah, it's newer. Maybe I should be the one taking cooking lessons. Now we can build our base of flavor by. It's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
Amma said Ahmed.
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and he's actually quite the jokester. As some, he's teaching me to juggle.
Like an aromatic.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice.
Funny how you're always missing from these fun family bonds.
Your technique is absolute. Where's the handheld camcorder? You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open book.
Is Mom really fine with Aruni getting married?
That woman has as many neuroses.
Minnie was certainly surprised, torn, but really she felt much better after.
It's hard to ignore you when
You never had issues.
your mustache is looking absolutely full and luminous, Daddy.
I've been using your Amma's coconut oil trick. She wishes.
That documentary you had on last night was really interesting.
Ah, isn't it? I had no idea that.
You're always so upbeat, Daddy. Nothing seems to frustrate you.
No life is without hardships. The student has become the. It's looking good. Just needs a.
As do we all in. Was that what you were gonna say, Dad?
That was pretty close. You're doing so well. I promise not to cry. Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable?
Dad, if you continue, I might accidentally faceplant it.
Have you considered becoming a chef? You know, Ahmed's. At first, it was just for the wedding. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs.
What if Ahmed and I don't get along? What if it ends up being another.
Imagine being replaced.
I'm sure it'll all.
Why? How?
Are you a witch, Jala?
Her exes would say so.
With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means he was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go?
You are such a wannabe goody-goody. I know,
He layered it carefully. He set it to sit on the stove to cook together. Mush! His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building. But then he says, this will be the most delicious. You've redefined the meaning. Ah, Jala. The rice. I'm going to stop talking because it's cutting.
Yes!
Irfan owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
Maybe it'll be a good thing for us to spend.
Yeah, we get on like ammonia and bleach.
Let's start over.
Whatever. I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can... on a skateboard. You're going 100. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. You can turn right, avoiding them, but what do you do?
I'd swerve to collide with the skater to save the other 5.
As suspected, you're a coward and you have no morals.
Oh, come on. I'd avoid grinding on 5 people's necks. I'm reducing harm.
Wow, so that skater's life doesn't matter, huh? Swerving like a natural. You should be studied. For real.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at?
I don't think you can brute force this one.
Indeed.
Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
It was founded on the date it was founded.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, literally. Timber Hills was founded on the date it was founded.
I am going to literally. Actually.
Am I wrong, though? Wasn't it founded on the date it was founded?
I mean, technically, I guess.
That was quite a loophole. I think she's literally frothing from rage.
I won't let you get past me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down.
Indeed.
You consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know.
I never called myself.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem. What is a skater's greatest pride?
My board is my actual ride or die.
With Auntie Chandra's supervision.
Disgusting, totally materialistic, and
Good gear counts.
Is that what the skate legend shit is about? You looking for a shoes? Forced to interact with you, maybe I can at least use your path.
I think she's warming up to it.
Let's say your brother betrays you and tells your guardians wrongfully that you're hanging out with dangerous people. You're not just grounded. You are locked windows at night. How do you sneak out?
Sulk around Irfan, loudly. Really fill the space with your annoyed sigh. Then tell him he owes you and that he has to help you sneak out.
But he's the one who ratted me out?
Exactly. Play on that guilt and he'll cover.
That's so good.
Indeed.
I still don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy. Last one.
I'm doing better than you thought.
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around. Your dad loves her. Your brother loves her. She's the kind of but then your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I don't want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
So, you're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be there for you, Aisha. From now, I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew! I didn't expect you to actually understand. Feel good.
Say uncle.
And never. Wait, I think I saw Sharak. He's always... I want to let this moment sink in. The moment I'm
So, I want you.
I'll admit that you're like exposure therapy or something.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around. But don't hover. Like, we want our space too.
Of course, Aisha.
You wanna dance with me? All right, meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting. You really think you could keep up? Cause I don't slow down for beginners.
If anything, you'll guide me, right?
What are you, one of the Cubs? Do you need help with calculus homework too? All right, enough chit chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk. your needs. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
I don't take you that seriously, babe. We're frenemy, or maybe a sibling relationship.
That'd make you the middle child. And then how would you stay daddy's little girl despite...
Uh-huh. So are we doing this, or are we doing this?
I want to set this dance floor. I never do half-stepping, and I always go full.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now? When you skate.
Yeah, you're not so bad yourself.
Watch it now. If Dia hears we're getting along, she might get the wrong idea, and not in the fun way.
Skater to skater. What's fun without the element?
Ha! When you're right.
Indeed.
They've been marinating on what to say to me for years. Better?
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless smoke. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for time.
Is this your way of marking your territory?
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler.
Andale moved to America from South Africa in junior year. Just the entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without...
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy. I thought Tyler was a monster. And I felt, forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from...
You really need me to admit that I was jealous of you two, so you...
This isn't some petty argument. I thought you... And that's before I realized that you weren't actually interested in me. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think the one thing I do know, you're...
So, are we still pretending this...
Tyler's the only reason I'm even...
So, persistent...
I can't believe I ever thought you needed to be safe.
Coming from a former theater kid... Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash.
You almost cost me the most important relationship in my...
I couldn't have known how close you two would become.
See, two's company, but three's a crowd.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me.
You always force Tyler to even your legendary skateboarder nonsense.
You sure you're feeling all right?
No one here was waiting for you to come back. We kept living our lives with...
Are you really growing, Andale? Or are you just torturing yourself?
I bet you don't even know Tyler's middle name or her blood.
Why do you know her? I don't recognize you. In fact,
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds don't have... Don't get the wrong idea, I do not hold grudges.
Yeah, none of this feels perfect.
You struggle against your culture, but I embrace you are trapped. You are lost. That's why you're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
wow. You've clearly spent a lot of time cataloging my... Is that easier than holding the mirror up?
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala. Even your ancestors are turning over in their grave.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend, but don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, like...
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone with... You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse...
Indeed.
Jealousy is not... Andale, you're gonna cave in.
Even just asking you to care about us.
I'd respect you more.
Everyone has turmoil.
Yeah, burying your trauma. Ask our Emma.
Admit it. You still win.
I wear whatever self the occasion, and this occasion calls for you and I. Tyler and I are hosting an international African music. Have you never thought of the sacrifice? And what did you do? Abandon them.
Come on. I have.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool.
Your individualist woe is. I don't want to make changes to my body, and I know what I'm shaped like. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Sometimes I think, why try so hard to fight the inevitable?
We don't just fight the battles we can win. Sometimes you have to fight because that's.
What do you know about what it's like to be person? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could. You come from a culture of the future. Always think you had the privilege of being anything you wanted. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you.
Ha ha. I don't know, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling. In fact, I'd say this little.
Maybe a few top notes of.
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture. Forget them. My real family. If my heritage hurts, throw me in that melting pot.
Why could we never have a threesome?
Because you were too busy playing.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos.
I can definitely.
No.
Indeed.
I don't recognize you. In fact,
What I should have recognized is that most 17-year-olds. If neither glove fits, pick the one that hurts less. I'm American now. I'm free to.
hate to break it to you, but the American.
What dream?
Whoa. Now that's the attitude of someone who.
Hard to think about sad shit when everyone's fighting to.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale?
God, you make everything. So go to a party and stop trying to. My mistake with you is I was too vulnerable. We just met and I was crying in your lap over bad pizza. I'm fatal now though.
are you complaining about?
Don't you dare. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Yeah, you've changed so much. I don't think you have any idea who.
Fine. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family, I'm all over the place. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud. I'm beyond boundaries. But am I beyond understanding? I don't wanna compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine. I'm all of these things and yet defined. God, it feels so good. I feel.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent...
I meet so many people, none of them see me. I thought you were someone I could be whole with.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
My skills were forged by not the kind that coddle middle-class kids like you give themselves.
Andale, you're gonna cave in.
There's no can, only if I outrank you in will, power.
Auntie!
I'm adept, resilient, rooted, and I...
This clearly isn't about.
I've spent a lot of time not being, but now I know.
You knew I was lying about.
My skills were not the kind that caught.
Are you really growing onto?
I meet so many people. I thought you were someone I could be.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are. I'm sorry that what I did to you. I know you don't owe me anything. I hope you.
I have to admit, this conversation has made for now.
Send me a text if you ever want. Oh.